Are you live? Yo, gamer boy, gamer. What's up, Mr. Gamer boy? How you doing? Yo, Luxky, what's happened?
Unable to get the ball in bounds, and they got called for a 5-second violation.
Let's ask all this thing. What's good to you on the? I know you're prodigy on Discord. What's up though? How you guys all doing today? Be sure to like the stream. If you guys haven't already, click on the like button. And yes, sir.
Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. For Boston, they've gone 1 for 3 so far. Out of bounds, it'll be Mavericks ball. And when you talk about the Boston Celtics last year, they were historically good, Richard.
Yeah, they had the 4th best net rating ever in the history of the game. That's Magic Johnson, Larry Bird, the MJ Bulls. Shattered the NBA record for offensive rating at 123.1. They were unreal.
They showed so much energy right from the start, particularly on the offensive end.
They came out swinging, really setting the tone on offense, and the opposition has not been able to respond.
That'll be a 5-second call. And so it's Dallas with it. And it's Doncic missing.
Oh, I'm not getting it.
Here in the first, about 3 minutes in. Here's White. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one. Dallas leading by 9. A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Well, I had a chance to talk with head coach Joe Mazzulla. I asked Coach how they plan to defend Kyrie Irving. He laughed and said, "That's top secret, but seriously, Irving's got those moves, the counter moves, the incredible finishing around the rim, and sometimes you just hope Kyrie has an off night." We'll see how locked in Kyrie is tonight, guys.
Great work, Allie. Thanks.
Dallas ball.
And here's Doncic outside. Boston with a rebound.
This has not been his best quarter.
Yeah, he needs to mix things up on the offense. He simply just can't keep missing shots at this rate because he's destroying his teammates.
Pass to Porzingis. Stolen by Gafford. It's deflected. Here's the second effort. And it's Irving missing. And Tatum's got the ball here for the Boston Celtics. Down by 12. Here's Porzingis. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. And when Porzingis can be a third option on a team, he is deadly and efficient, RJ.
We've always seen Porzingis as the guy or as a second option. But when he has elite teammates around him, he really flourishes.
And Boston with some changes. Al Horford's checked in for Jason Tatum. Hauser comes in for White. And Pritchard is subbed in for Drew Holiday. No good on the second free throw. Well, Grant, as long as the Mavs have Luka Doncic, they'll be a contender in the West.
Yeah, no doubt. Luka is the...
These two teams are both aggressive, attacking in transition.
Well, you've got to play to your strengths, right? But really, the league in general is looking for early offense. These teams are no different.
So let's take a look at the starters for the Dallas Mavericks. And one forward, Thompson. And the other forward, Washington. The star backcourt, Doncic and Irving are the guard set. And it's Gafford in at the 5 down low. They're going to turn it over. They couldn't get it in bounds that time.
Dallas ball.
No one near Doncic as he lets it fly. Hits the three-point bomb.
And normally near the top, handling the ball. Luka sneaking out to the corner there, getting free for 3.
Unable to get the ball in bounds. They get called for the 5-second violation. Washington with it. Irving for three. Porzingis with the rebound. And the conversation for Porzingis, coach, tends to always come back to health. And what a challenge that has been for him.
Yeah, Kevin, over his career, on average, he's missed about 30 games per season. But that's not an uncommon problem, as you know, for players who stand well over 7 feet tall.
Holiday following the three-point attempt by Kyrie Irving. And they'll turn it over. Could not get off a shot. 24-second violation.
Taking pause from this game chat.